Ooh, Aquarius. Welcome. Welcome to Read the Signs with Roxy. Your fire is burning weird, Aquarius. What can we do? You bunch of weirdos. I love you. Woo. Alright, Aquarius. The sweet, sweet Aquarius. What are we gonna do with you, huh? A little floating, detached, disassociated. Just kidding. Projecting. Aquarius, you are my moon sign, so my emotions can be a little bit disembodied. But it's the epitome of understanding, intellectualizing emotions. So I love you, Aquarius. Thank you so much for being here with me once again. This is Read the Signs with Roxy. Tuning into my air signs today. We're at the last air sign, Aquarius. Alright, Aquarius, we're going to build you a Celtic cross. First, let's tune in for you. Let's tune into your energy, Aquarius Collective. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Okay, Aquarius. I feel like it just got hotter. Like the sun. Hot. Alright. So I'm gonna get comfy here. My last sign. Whew. Let me see that. Oh my god, Aquarius. Why you like this? Why you like this? Look at the fire. Thinking it can go somewhere outside of the pit. Like, there's silly. Ooh. Ooh. That's a message. Okay. So Aquarius, just because it can burn doesn't mean that it should. I want to say that right now. Just because something can burn doesn't mean that you should burn it, okay? Especially not where it's supposed to be. I'm hearing like outside of a relationship. I'm hearing yeah. Be faithful to those people who have poured into you. Be faithful to the fires, to the people, to the atmosphere, to the environments that have helped you grow and cultivate. Honor them, okay? Princess of Discs keep wanting to come out. So, Princess of Discs. Interesting. Princess of Disc is learning how, just grounding yourself. Grounding yourself. Whoa. I don't know if I should take all those. Alright, let me get into a Celtic cross because this thought deck isn't happy with you, Aquarius. I'm not sure what you're doing. I think you're trying to break the rules I'm seeing. Which makes sense, Aquarius. You're doing things you're not supposed to be doing. I can see it in your fire. And your excuse is that is other people. Your excuse is that other people allowed you to be this way. Not only did they allow it, but they didn't set it up in the normal way, so how would you know, right? How would you know how you're supposed to act? Aquarius, you quit your games. Oh my god, I can't deal with you. Okay. I think you need to come to terms with how you break the rules, okay, Aquarius? I'm not your mom. I'm not your mom, but I think you stress your mom out. Alright, let's get into this Celtic cross. You hear that? a hawk. Baby hawk. Okay. Aquarius. It is hot. It is too hot to be fucking around, okay? Alright, Aquarius. See, 10 of Cups here. Let's build you a Celtic cross. Let's take a look what's going on. Spirit, what's going on for my Aquarius family? Aquarius. Ace of Swords. Libra just got that. Ace of Swords. Alright. Wow. Ace of Swords. Ace of Cups is your challenge. Knight of Pentacles as your conscious. Ooh. Nine of Swords is your unconscious. Let's keep it going. Ooh. 8 of Wands as your past, Page of Pentacles as your future, 4 of Swords as your attitude in your environment, Page of Swords, the Moon as your hopes and your fears, and outcome, we have the King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. 4 of Cups is your future. Alright. Well, damn, the sun has gotten so much more aggressive. Okay. Wow. In your hopes and your fears, you have the Moon. The Page of Pentacles here. The way that the Moon is in the reverse, or I'm sorry, is it upright? Interesting. Okay. I'm gonna pull some clarifiers. For this Knight of Pentacles, here, in the conscious self, in the conscious decision-making machine, the Knight of Pentacles. What is happening here? Your Death card and the King of Pentacles. Yeah, there's a part of you that just, you're starting to question. Ooh, look how crazy that fire got. You're starting to question how, if you're actually moving forward in the right way, because in your unconscious self, the way you have this 9 of Swords, just not sure. You're just not sure. What is this Knight of Pentacles, please? What is this Knight of Pentacles? Knight of Pentacles is cleared by weather 3, yeah. See, that's exactly the energy that I was feeling. You're just not sure about the path that you're taking. I'm going to, oh my god, I'm sweating. Look at this. This three of Swords. Yeah, there's pain here that's keeping you from really understanding your emotions, right? Because the way you have the Ace of Swords on top, the challenge by the Ace of Cups, it's like you want to think clearly, you want to have clarity, but your emotions are a little bit lagging. So you do have in your environment the Page of Swords in the reverse. There might be other people around you who are making you feel like you don't know as much as you know, okay? I feel like because in the past also you have this 8 of Wands, you've cleared that energy out where people are asking a lot of you, so you're more in a solitude energy, I'm feeling, with this 4 of Cups. You're in like a solitude, kind of like you're trying to get clarity. You're trying to figure out which way to go forward. What does your future look like? Should you stay? Should you go? Right? And I think that's also why you end up burning outside of the pit, pushing yourself further outside, because you don't see a current path forward. Or maybe you're not wanting to make that choice, right? With this Temperance and the Ace of Pentacles here, I feel like it's clarifying that Page of Pentacles in the reverse. It's like there's an opportunity, or there's something that you need to learn. Some new trade, some new skill that you might need to learn. But because you're not taking the time to pay attention to the chemistry of your actions and what you're doing, you're probably not going to get started on that. You're probably going to keep putting it off. And you're going to keep... Oh, wow, that's funny. You're going to keep with this energy, Page of Wands, like not knowing what to do, and this nightmare energy kind of following you around. With the Four of Swords in your attitude, it's like you know that this pause needs to be here. Look at that. You want to know that you're investing in the right thing. The Two of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. You want to know that you're making the right choices. Again, unless you deal with this Ace of Cups in your challenge, no matter what someone presents to you, it's not going to feel right. It's not going to feel enough. It's going to be like, oh, that's a mystery. That's a danger. That's, you know, just the moon, the way that the moon is here with your hopes and your fears. It's like the only hope that you have is that you don't deal with your fear, is what I'm hearing, okay? Alright, let's get some more clarifiers. What is this nightmare Nine of Swords doing here, please? What is this Nine of Swords doing here? What is it doing here for our beautiful sign, Aquarius? What is the Aquarius having nightmares about? Can we have clarification on that, please? Whew. Look at this Page of Pentacles again. It's like, what are you having nightmares about? Starting something, learning something, being new to something. You have a lot of Page energy, I feel like, that wants to come out, and you're resisting it. I feel like you're super resisting the idea. You just want to concern yourself with the aces. I feel like you don't want to concern yourself with these learner experiences. You're just like, no, I'm good. What is it? What card flipped here? Look at that Tower card, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Six of Swords. Yeah, the Tower card by the Two of Swords. There's a desire to pick a partnership. I'm feeling you're wanting to pick a partner rather than wanting to pick a future. And you thinking that somebody else is going to save you from this energy is you're just going to end up going around the wheel again. Aquarius. I'm sorry that this reading seems a little bit harsh, but if you're not willing to deal with your emotions, you're always going to stay attached to somebody else. You're never fully going to free yourself from the emotional fear, emotional baggage that you're carrying around. Baggage. Can you be the fool? Can you allow yourself to be new again and to take accountability for the things that you felt for in the past? Right? Aquarius? Alright, let's pull from the other decks. Let's see what other decks. Aquarius, I always feel called to pull from this archetype deck for you, so we're going to get into that. Also, you might feel like something is over. You might feel like, oh, okay, well, I know the pattern of things. This feels like it's coming to an end. Don't assume things because of your perceptions, okay? Don't assume things. With the Page of Swords here in the reverse, it's like, try to be new. Try to consider that miracles happen every fucking day. Okay? Why wouldn't they happen for you? Alright. So you have Shapeshifter, you have the Creator, and you have the Vow. I am sweating my ass off. Alright, so let's look at Shapeshifter, because I'm feeling called, like, I feel like you might be moving. Yeah, you might be moving. You might have to leave where you are to go to some place better. Okay, the Trickster, the Elusive, the Formless. The Shapeshifter has a love of theater, games, and trickery. Its energy appears as one thing, only to reveal a more complex story below the surface. The Shapeshifter is within all of us to some degree. It is a side of ourselves that is slippery, non-committal, and experimental, and longs to dismiss the rules. That's you, Aquarius. We need its energy to adapt to the ever-changing landscape of our existence. When the Shapeshifter card appears, it's important to imagine that you are looking at life through a kaleidoscope, rather than a single focused lens. At any moment, the scene may shift, revealing a more enchanting vision than you imagine. Be wary, though, as the allure of the kaleidoscope can leave you exhausted and yearning for solid ground. Dancing long-term with a Shapeshifter requires a central pillar of integrity that leads us back to our center. The ultimate Shapeshifter works undercover in service of the greater good. The diminished Shapeshifter becomes a people pleaser. Okay. Shapeshifter is related to the Mask. If these cards come up together in one reading, if so, you're in the realm of theater, possibly deception. So Spirit is really asking you, look at the Four of Swords coming out again. It's asking you to pause and take in loving awareness of this energy here. Loving awareness that you have yet a choice to be made. You have yet a choice to make. You have alchemy that needs to be had and a wheel that is turning, okay? I think that's what it's asking when it says Shapeshifter. I feel like, Aquarius, it's asking for you to understand how much of you was made. You made those parts about you. You know, in all your innovation, in all your originality, you took those things from your parents. You took certain things from your friends. There are certain attributes at which you would not have known existed had there not be other people around you. We are a collective of everyone. So in whatever resistance that you have, that you feel like you want to blame others, blame them, but in a good way. Say, you know what, this is in a way that you can liberate yourself, because in the end, it's always your choice, okay? In the end, this little bug, it's so cute. In the end, it's up to you, okay? Your future is up to you. How your attitude is up to you. And that's why with this, these pages, all these pages coming out, it's like, really, just play more. I feel like pages are really kind of playful, if you ask me. They're really light. And maybe you're not the King of Cups right now, but be the Page of Cups, because I don't see any cups out here, really, okay? And you need some more emotional fulfillment. You need some more emotional support. So maybe you need to be around your friends more. You need to be around people that make you happy. You have the sun, courage, light, and joy. Time to dance in the sun. The beauty and power of the sun is yours. Sekhmet shines on you to set new goals. Celebrate your success. Sekhmet, the sun. Dude, I feel like I kept saying over and over that the sun is like cooking me right now. It's literally just started baking me as soon as I did your reading. Oh my god, look. What? Thank you, God. Dude, that is so crazy. Literally, I am substantially cooler. Thank you, God. Like, oh my god. I was like, yeah, amazing. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. It's like, alright, well, if you don't want the sun, I'll give you some clouds. And that's another thing, too. Is honoring that sometimes the sun, oh my god, it's so hot. Sometimes the sun goes away and there's rain clouds, and that doesn't mean that you're depressed, okay? Just because you're not happy doesn't mean that you're all the way depressed. I'm feeling that because you don't have too many cups here. There is a part of you that needs to create your sunshine. Like, look at the creator here and the vow. It's like, if anyone needs to make a promise to you, it's yourself, okay? Alright, fine, I'll read the vow. The book, like, I don't know if you guys can see it, but the book is like, the pages were turning, and I'm like, okay, alright. It's so nice outside right now. Yes, I needed that sun, that cloud, and that breeze. Oh, thank you so much, Spirit. Okay. When the vow is spoken, the air shifts, karmic ties are formed, and destiny tilts on its axis. Our words and intentions have immense power. There's a reason the great mythic stories of our past often include the recitation of oaths and the mixing of drops of blood as a mark of union. The tricky part is that reciting the vow, no matter how casually, activates the eternal and unseen forces of the world. The ancestors bear witness. The laws of nature respond. These promises cannot be unsaid or forgotten, so breaking them can leave lingering complexities and loose ends. This card calls us to acknowledge the vow we are living by consciously or unconsciously, and either recommit to it or create a ritual that signifies its closure. You've been underestimating the power of your promise. Messy karma, unkept promises. Anytime the energy of the vow is present, we are in the archetypal realm of ceremony and ritual. That means time stands still and anything is possible. Think of the last promise that you made. Was it to yourself or to another? Has it been upheld or broken? Exactly. So that's exactly what I was saying. It's like, if there's going to be a promise that needs to be made, it needs to be you and this power and this desire to move forward and have action, because you have it in your past, all these wands here, but besides this energy, you don't have a lot of wands. You got a lot of air, and Aquarius, that's not really that great for you because you're already so fucking airy. And the only cups that you really have is this. It's like, all you can do is think about what, like, the best of something. It's like, or it's the worst. Look at this. Look at this dynamic. The best, the worst. The best, meh. Anyway, I love you, Aquarius. I hope that this reading helped. This is Read the Signs with Roxy. I do personal readings if you want to dive deeper into this. I love you guys so much. I hope you guys have a great day today, Tuesday. If you're going to work, I hope you have a great day at work. If you're going home, I hope everybody at home is healthy and happy. I love you guys so much. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate all your likes and your subscribes and your comments. You guys are the best. Peace.